Well, my guest today, Tanya, emailed me about her 17-year-old son, Logan, who she says has blackout rages, violent outbursts, and an addiction to video games. She was initially scheduled to fly from Canada to LA back in March to meet me, and then COVID-19 hit, and countries closed their borders and discouraged their citizens from traveling. Well, recently, my producer checked in with Tanya, who said quarantine has caused Logan to become even more aggressive and out of control. She says he has punched 4 new holes in her walls, run away, and physically attacked her. Now, in a matter of 1 week, she has called the police 3 times on her son and says she has to keep records of his violent outburst. Here's just a sample.
Did you just spit on me? Get out of my house right now. Out of my house. Go ahead, hit me, I dare you.
Don't push me.
You just threw something at me. You are violent. Back away from me now before I call the police. Get away from my house!
Well, Tanya says Logan is more defiant, and because he's older, he's getting stronger and stronger, and is refusing to back down. She fears her only option may be a decision no parent ever wants to make.
You are violent. You just threw something at me, hit me with it, and then scared your brother again.
Logan's behavior is so out of control, I feel like a prisoner in my own home. It's so bad I've considered sending him away to a group home because I can't control him.
Hit me, I dare you.
When Logan was just in grade school, he started acting out and being aggressive. He was throwing desks, throwing scissors, and punching holes in walls. He would punch other kids in the face and threaten to kill people. Over the years, Logan's aggressive and violent behaviors have gotten worse. Logan struggles with medical issues. He's been diagnosed with ADHD, generalized anxiety disorder, impulse behavioral control, oppositional defiance disorder, and video game addiction. I call his mental illnesses a Molotov cocktail. It's like the perfect storm. Logan has a lot of triggers, and I find that if I ask him to do his chores or get off the video games,
Logan, stop. Can I Logan!
He can become verbally and physically abusive.
Don't push me.
I didn't push you. I got you out of my personal space.
He berates me. Logan punched me in the face. Logan plays rugby, and so what he does now is he takes his shoulder and he'll put his full body weight and throw it into me, and that often sends me flying backwards. He's punched multiple holes in the walls in my house. He's broken 4 doors in the last 6 months alone. He's punched a double pane glass window. As his mother, I'm at the point where I resent my son. A lot of this is Logan's fault, and he needs to take accountability.
Mother, you better listen to me. Because I'm not in the mood, period.
Then you can leave, or the cops can help you do so. I've called the police over 50 times. It's gotten to the point where I've begged the police to take him away, and they won't because he's a minor. I'm completely terrified every day of what might happen next. I'm afraid that in a fit of rage, he could kill me.
Well, joining us virtually is Tanya. I want to talk to you, and I want to talk to the millions of mothers that are out there that are relating to what you're saying because they say they have a really defiant teen. Now, in this situation, Tanya, you say that you've been ready to send Logan to a group home, and the police talked you out of it. So you were ready to just say, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, this week I gave up. The cops showed up and I begged them to take him. I said, take him wherever you need to take him. There's nothing I can do about it anymore. And they convinced me not to and to let him back in the house.
So you wanted someone else to take over for you?
Yeah, at this point I feel like there's nothing else I can do. I don't know what else to do.
Well, this isn't just a recent thing that started during the quarantine. If we look at a timeline of what's gone on with Logan, this has started back quite some time ago. At age 9, he punched a classmate and destroyed property, so he had to be homeschooled. At 13, he punched you. At 14, he punched another family member. He was kicked out of camp. He snuck electronics in. At age 15, he punched Tanya again, had to go to the police station. He broke a classmate's nose. He stole money. And then he started getting diagnosed. They started saying, well, let's start labeling this kid. So generalized anxiety disorder, video game addiction, ADHD. Thanks for watching. While I have you, don't forget to click that little red button below to subscribe. Come on, you know you want to. Do it.